I'm pleased to be joined with Colorado Parks and Wildlife. We've got Rachel on the other end. Rachel, what's going on?
What isn't going on, I think, is the real question. There is so much going on right now for us here, and I'm happy to share some exciting updates with our fishing.
Yes, Rachel, I was just going to ask you because fishing is so good out here in Colorado, right? Whether you're a fly fisherman, whether you like bass fishing, give us a little fishing update from the Northwest.
Yeah, well, kind of like what you talked about with it being so great here. We're lucky here just on the Western slope in general to have some amazing waters, whether it be rivers, gold medal streams and rivers as well. So we are so lucky. And right now, fishing on the West Slope is amazing. We definitely had some late melt offs, some high rivers early in the season, but things are starting to mellow out a little bit. There are some areas where we're still seeing some higher river flows, but the reality is fishing is fantastic. Our hatcheries have been working what I feel is double time to stock a lot of our lakes and rivers, specifically here in the Northwest, up in the Mesa, on the Mesa. They've been stocking the rivers and the lakes up there almost every day, it feels like. And, we're having a great time. And so are the fishermen with catching trout up on the mesa. As you're kind of moving towards the Craig area, Elk Head Reservoir is also doing great for fishing. So if you're kind of looking in that Northwest region, you really can't go wrong. Same thing in the Southwest. You really can't go wrong if you want to fish on a lake or a river or a stream. Things are definitely clearing up there. Some places had great opportunities to boat and fish down the river. Again, we are seeing some lower river flows. So, boating, not so great in those areas, but it still doesn't mean that you can get out and fly fish on the rivers.
Yeah, Rachel, that's great too. And I was curious, like you said earlier, the waters were running so fast, but you said they finally mellowed out a little bit.
Yeah, so places, White River on the Yampa, the Colorado, we are definitely seeing those low flows. Same thing down in the San Juan areas. So it's unfortunately we're seeing less opportunities to boat and fish on the rivers, but it's still amazing fishing opportunities.
Yeah, I definitely want to get out there and catch some fish. And Rachel, if people at home are wondering about fishing, fishing permits, the rules, etc., is that on your guys' website?
It is on our website. Not only are kind of the rules, regulations, everyone that's 16 and older has to have a fishing license in order to fish. All of that can be found on our website, as well as fishing conditions. So, we do update regularly the park fishing conditions for those parks that have bodies of water. So they will update, and that's a great place to find information. The other thing I actually forgot to mention, which I can't believe I did because it's super exciting. At this point this year, we do not have any voluntary or mandatory river closures on any of our rivers here in the Northwest region. For our anglers last year, by this time, we had some pretty significant portions of the Colorado and Yampa closed. Again, right now, nothing. And our fish biologists are hopeful that we can stay that way through the year. But again, going to our website and checking that information is always key before you hit the water.
Rachel, love to hear it about the closures too. And the website's right here at the bottom of the screen. So if anyone at home is watching, they can just go right to the website and get all the information. Rachel, thank you so much. And
Yeah,
we'll talk to you soon for another update.
perfect. Sounds good. Talk to you later.